Well, it's going to be a beautiful day today. It's 55 degrees and around 9:40 in the morning, and I've got about a half a day to kill here, so I thought I'd bring the dogs up and go run them. I don't think I'm going to kill any more rabbits this year. That one I killed Saturday had 4 little babies in her. So our rabbits down in this area of the country looks like they're impregnated and getting ready to have little baby rabbits. So make sure we save our crop and have plenty of running rabbits. I'm not gonna shoot any more here this year. So I'm meeting up with Bruce down here this morning, and we're just gonna run and see what we can do here. So we'll get back with you in just a little while. Boy, that's Pluto, and them dogs are already smelling one right now. Dot, get him, Dot, get him. I mean, we here by the car doors. Get him, guys, get him. Them dogs are smelling a rabbit right here. We'll get him up in a minute. Okay, fellas, they haven't jumped this rabbit yet, but they fixing to bump him. He's probably ain't sitting out there far. Yeah, it's getting sweeter and sweeter. Uh-oh, Chipper done opened up. Did that little puppy go in there? Okay. Okay, we'll wait for the jump. Bruce is way up yonder. He's going in that way. I'm right here. I'm going in that way. They are right at 370 something yards in there. And I'm sure this is a male rabbit, so I'll liable to plug him today. I got my pistol, but we're going in. They jumped him right in here, took him on across here, and he took off. So we're trying to go get him. We'll get back with you in a minute as we get closer. Of course, we're going in there. I've gone about 75 yards. Let's see where they are. Straight in front of me, right up yonder. All right, another good 200 yards. Back in a minute. Okay, boys, I've come up against a swamp. You talking about thick, but they're over in the swamp about 86 yards now. So we'll wait and see what happens. I better snap this gun, because if I get a shot, I'm going to try to shoot this sucker. He's done put me in too much misery this morning. Going back out across the hill. Let me try to get out of here where I can get a shot. Good. Nah. Running, boys. He's going back the other way. Try to get over this road here. Running, boys. Bugs out today. It's coming back around to that swamp, it looks like. This might be a big old buck swamp rabbit. Okay, I'm gonna try to head over in yonder. Found it, it just fell again. Ah. Oh, my rib. Oh, my rib. Ah. He's coming back. I got down there in the swamp. Maybe he'll come back through here. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Boys, they are 800 yards in yonder. They hit that swamp down there. I just come out of it. I am scratched to pieces. But I just come out of that swamp. Bruce is driving around the railroad tracks. Bruce liked to got him, ran right between his legs. He says it's a big old cottontail. But I'm heading back that way now, heading back into yonder. Later. Boys, I'm on the railroad track right now, and they have ran at least a mile back that way. That's where my truck is, a good, maybe over a mile back that way. And they've run in this pine hill. Bruce has seen him. He's come through here. He crossed this railroad track right here. And now they're 800 and something more yards down in that swamp. Bruce has gone around to try to get them. That's on another hunting club there. And you can hear them right back in there, some 800 yards. So I'm just going to wait to see what happens. Boys, I've been walking, let's see, about 10 minutes. I just got on the road, and I'm heading toward my truck where we jumped him. Bruce has got the dogs over there, and he's got them all but Amos. Of course, Amos won't let just anybody put their hands on him. So I'm walking back to my truck. He's staying there and keeping Amos in sight. And then I'll show you how many miles they've run this rabbit. Be back in a minute. It's 30 minutes later. And I'm finally making it to the truck. And I'm going to turn the odometer on here, and I'll show you how many miles that rabbit has run. Back in a minute. All right, fellas, I'm going to do several things here. I got my new Garmin out here, and on dot, I've got Bruce has got her over yonder where they call them running a rabbit, and it's a 1 mile .22. That's what we got. Now, I'm going to put my odometer on and see if they jump that rabbit right there. And he's 1.22 miles away from me. That's what this says. That's where my dog is treed. So we're gonna, and he's straight south. That's right where Bruce is, right there. That's good. All right, let me get my odometer reading here. I'm gonna get my odometer reading and cut my Garmin off here. All right, I'm gonna cut this off. I'm gonna crank my truck up. Okay, I'm gonna set my odometer is 5:55 I've gone this morning. I'm gonna set it to 0. All right, let's see how far away they are. All right, I'm coming down by the railroad track now, and I'm on 0.9 a mile. They ran all the way through this swamp here. They stayed in this swamp for about 35 minutes, and I got down in this swamp. You can see some of the video. I had to come all the way out of this swamp. They crossed this railroad track, went down that drain system, and I got to take a left up here, go on this other club to meet Bruce where he's got them. Be back in a minute. Still going up the railroad track here. There's the road way up yonder to the left. I got to take a left and go back in there. All right, here we are on the turn road. That's our club still all in. I hadn't even hunted this side of the club yet. And we're going to come back in here. You see Bruce's tires down through here. All right. We'll come in here to where we see him. All right, there's Bruce right there. And it's Amos that won't come to him. Fellas, all right, I want you to look at the, hey Amos, what you doing, boy? Oh, boy. And the odometer is on 3.3. All right, we're back here with them, and I'll do some tailgating in just a second. Well, fellas, we've had an unusual hunt this morning. This is Bruce Jackson. Bruce is just getting into rabbit hunting. He's one of the deer hunters here. Come on, Amos. There's old Amos right there. And we just got the dogs, and I'm going to show you on the Garmin all the statistics on it. And we jumped this rabbit over 2 miles back this way. Caught the dogs back over in here. Bruce, I stayed here, and he went around and got them. But you'll see on the Garmin. In fact, Bruce liked to shot the rabbit, but he'd shot his foot if he'd have pulled the trigger. And this is Amos. That's Pluto. He's got 2 running dogs, and I mean, they have been in the water and in the swamp this morning. But we had a good time. We've run since about 9:45. That's one rabbit, and he's an old breeder is what he is. He was over here breeding last night, and he went back to his house. And I mean, he went and these dogs stayed on him and ran, and we picked them up running. They were running when you saw them.
When I picked them up.
Yeah, they were running when you picked them up. So we've had a great run today. It's been a great half a day on kind of on a vacation with President's Day, and we'll talk to you later. And hope you enjoy some of the running, and especially those statistics. I didn't know if that Garmin would work or not, but I mean, you'll see on the video, by the crow's flying, it's 1.22 miles where Doc was and the pack was, and by driving it was 3.3 miles, and I mean, they ran him. They ran him, stayed right with it, never stopped whatsoever. But this is a little puppy he's got right here, and next year he'll be running. And he said he's enjoying it more than deer hunting right now, right?
That's right, a lot more than deer hunting. The race is much better.
You got to kill quite a few more rabbits though to make the size of the meat on a deer. But I think that big old 4-wheel truck he got that. I think he likes running in these woods and all that kind of stuff. So I know he had a good time this morning. So we're going to call it a day. Hope you enjoy the video, and we sure enjoyed making it. We'll talk to you later.